Hey guys, welcome back to edition 1, and today we're going to get our alternator checked. So this is a Proton Saga Iswara 1.3, and while I was driving the other day, the engine and all the electronical systems eventually slowly started to dim out. The headlights, the interior lights, the dashboard lights, everything started to dim out. And the battery is very new. It was only changed on the 20th of April, year 2022. It's not even 1 year yet, so the battery is quite new. So I'm suspecting that the alternator is bad. So the alternator is right here. Yep, that's the one, the alternator. It's right below the power steering pump. Okay, I'll show you what happens when I remove the battery terminal. At the moment I remove the negative terminal, the engine shuts off. So I believe that the alternator needs to be replaced. We will remove the air filter snorkel first. It gives us some space to work in here. We'll remove the positive terminal from the alternator. It's usually a size 10 nut. Okay, it's a nut. This is the tensioner bolt. Okay, and this is the bolt holding on the alternator. So we're going to remove this and loosen this. So once we have removed that nut, there is another bolt holding on the alternator from below the car. So we're going to jack up the car now and place the jack stands. And don't forget to choke the rear tires off. Here's another bolt holding on the alternator from the bottom. There's plenty of space for a ratchet to go in there, so we'll loosen the bolt now and remove it. Okay, we're going to loosen the tensioner bearing further to remove the belt. Remove the upper mounting bolt. Push the alternator towards the engine and we can remove the belt now. Okay, this connector here that we're going to remove as well. Alright. Now we'll just have to push the bolt out. Yep. Give it a slight wiggle and the alternator comes out. There we are. So guys, here's the alternator that we just removed. And here's the new alternator that I got. Well, it's not exactly new. It's a reconditioned unit that I got from a scrapyard shop for 120. Now let's slide that into the bottom mount. Get the mounting bolt in. The spring washer goes in first, followed by the nut. And now we'll slide on the belt. Get the upper mounting bolt in. Using a size 12 spanner, thread the nut till it's in, but not too tight, so that we can adjust the belt tension later. And now I'm going to tighten this belt tensioner bolt first before moving on to the mounting bolts. Make sure to get the belt to its proper tension. This ensures the belt has a proper grip on the pulleys. Still loose. the belt tension seems alright now. It's not too tight, not too loose. And now we can fasten our alternator mounting bolts. Connect the positive terminal back to the alternator. Fasten it with a size 10 nut that we removed earlier. Okay guys, before that, just want you all to know that I've changed this connector here because the old one was quite exposed, the wire was quite exposed, and this connector was quite bad. So I've changed this, and this one fits even better. Alright. And just before we start the engine, make sure everything that was removed is properly tightened back, the bolts, the belt tension, the connector. Make sure everything is properly fitted. The air filter snorkel goes back in. So guys, in case you have not noticed, this is a newer battery, not the one that we had previously in this car, which was a green color. This is another battery, as I had to use that battery for another car. Okay, so the current voltage in this battery is about 12. So I'm going to get the car engine started now, and we'll check the voltage whether it's charging or not once we start the car. So guys, the engine is running now, and we'll check the voltage of our battery. Yes, it's charging, so it's about 14.12. And there you go guys, with another completed repair. If you liked this video, do click like and do consider to subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next video.